Imagine this. You go to bed feeling happy. You wake up with the thought, what if I really made it all up? And it's not paranoia. The game has already begun. Welcome to the podcast where we dissect the dirtiest psychological tricks toxic people play. The ones that don't leave bruises on your body, but carve holes in your self-worth. Today, the 7 most common manipulative games. If even one feels painfully familiar, don't scroll past. That's a signal, and it's loud. Game number 1. Gaslighting. The king of all manipulations. You're overreacting. I never said that. You always imagine things. A month later, you're apologizing for daring to remember. Gaslighting doesn't steal your stuff. It steals your reality. The clearest sign? When you start sentences with, maybe I really... If that's you, write down the date and time. Facts are what will save your mind. Game number 2. Love bombing, love bombardment. The first few weeks are a fairy tale. Messages every 5 minutes. You're the only one. Flowers, 10-year plans. Your brain drowns in dopamine. Then, icy silence. You're suddenly ready to do anything just to get that person back. This isn't love. It's bait. The hook is swallowed. Now the real game starts. Game number 3. Triangulation, bringing in a rival. My ex at least knew how to listen. My colleague said you're too demanding. Mom instantly sensed you're not the one. The goal is single. Make you fight for a place that's already yours. You compete. They watch and smile. Game number 4. Silent treatment as punishment. You're 7 minutes late. Or you simply said no, and that's it. Wall. Phone goes quiet. Eyes look right through you. You call, text, cry, apologize. Meanwhile, they feel like a god. This isn't hurt feelings. It's control through fear of abandonment. Game number 5. Blame shifting plus victim pose. You're sobbing after their insults. 10 minutes later, you drove me to this. Look what you've turned me into. Now you're the aggressor. They're the sufferer. You end up hugging and comforting the person who just crushed you. Classic Darvo move. Deny to attack to reverse. Victim and offender. Game number 6. Projection. The inverted mirror. A cheater yells, I can feel you're cheating on me. A liar accuses you of lying. A lazy person hisses, You've achieved nothing in life. Everything they hate about themselves gets hung on you. You're handed their inner nightmare as a gift. Game number 7. Hoovering. The vacuum suck back. You finally left. You're breathing, healing. Then suddenly, flowers, tears. I get it now. I'm dying without you, like a vacuum cleaner. It pulls you back in. Because without your energy, they suffocate. Don't believe it. This isn't remorse, it's fuel shortage. How to break free and never go back. 1. Trust patterns, not words. 1 red flag equals coincidence. 3 equals a system. 2. Keep a fact journal. Gaslighting hates evidence. 3. Test with boundaries. Say no and watch the reaction. A healthy person accepts it. A toxic one explodes or disappears. 4. Leave without a final conversation. No one last chance. There won't be any more chances. 5. Most important, you are not a babysitter for someone else's hell. Save yourself. That's not selfishness. That's survival. If right now something inside you tightens and you think, this is about me, just write in the comments. I see it. I'll see it too. You're no longer invisible. Like if you want the next episode, how to leave for good without breaking. Because knowledge isn't a luxury. Knowledge is when no one can drag you by the hand into the dark anymore. Protect your mind. It's the only real home you've got. Until the next episode, take care.